The 25th lesson I have learned from the people of Broadway Church is that money always flows into the hands of our neighbors. I have served in urban ministry my whole professional career, starting out in Cincinnati, Ohio, later on in Jersey City and Hoboken and Newark, New Jersey, and here in Indiana, in Evansville and South Bend, and of course here in Indianapolis. Very early on, I learned how to write grants, and those grants would be written to support the programs that our churches were running to serve the people of the low-income neighborhoods where we were. Many years ago, I was invited to a press conference of the St. Joseph County Health Department. They were announcing the results of a 5-year study, and after 5 years, they had discovered that people who have less money are less healthy than people who have more money. We were, of course, shocked at this news. But what was shocking was what happened next. Around the room were people, healthcare workers, clergy, and social workers, who were asked by the people at the press conference, what solutions did we have to this crisis? And all of us offered solutions that would pay us to provide programs to people who the study said their problem was that they didn't have much money. Come on, at least one of the possible solutions to this is that people in these low-income communities would find a way to get more money. It was only after I came back to Broadway in 2003 that I really began to learn this lesson. I saw people doing holy and remarkable work here in our neighborhood, people who lived here. Shouldn't we invest in them? Didn't it make sense to invest in the very people in the place whose issue mainly was that they didn't have money? Sometimes it takes the kick of a mule to teach me a lesson. It took me a long time to begin to see God's abundance in unexpected places. But when it did, it changed everything about what I did. It changed everything about how we, the church, participated in the world. We began to look at people not as needy, but as needed. We saw that people had agency and power to make things better. Thank you, Broadway.